Listen, I want to talk about a communications hack, so quote unquote, to improve your chances of success and get more done in every area of life. And this isn't particularly like a way of scripting or talking or communicating in a specific order like people are used to. What I'm talking about is shifting your perspective in all of your interactions. And this will affect your business, your relationships, your friendships, your interactions, all of your communications with people when you do this. I actually read an article today that said about 55% of people do the wrong thing in communications in every area of their life, and the other 45% do what is better that will get a better chance of success. And often these two sides fight each other. They come up against each other, the two opposite polarities. And so for somebody that has been doing the wrong thing that will make you fight and struggle and try to get more results longer and harder and often not succeed, I want to share with you what this is. What it is simply is this. What you're doing in business, in life, in friendships, in relationships, no longer become the source of validation that you are good, that your worth is found in the reactions of other people. And the reason why I say this is a communications hack is because it will change the words that you say when you interact with friends, family, business, relationships. When you are no longer saying and doing things because you are attached to a desired outcome, you will say and do the things that you should that will greater increase your chances of success and get more done. But this is counterintuitive to what we believe inside of us needs to happen. We believe that if only I can say something in a certain way to get somebody to do something, then that will improve my chances of success. This is actually the opposite of that, is learning that we have to just be ourselves and be solid in who we are and go out there and communicate, not seeking validation or approval from other people, not worried about whether somebody's going to judge us, not worried about whether somebody's going to resent us. And everybody who is successful in business and relationships do this. They don't communicate in a way that is trying to manipulate and control the conversation by what they say to fit the standard of what they believe should happen for them. And when you can grow in this, that you don't find your validation and approval from other people validating your business, whether your product is worth something or whether you're a good salesperson or worth something, or your net worth, or validating in relationships, getting love and connection, friendships and approval and all interactions. This could even be a person at Starbucks in front of you. When you don't find your worth in other people's reactions to you and other people's opinions, you can communicate more powerfully because you are not being dictated by trying to say things that will shift or move or control other people to do things the way that you want them to. You accept that how somebody else reacts is okay. I am going to choose to do what is best for me, to be the person that I know that I can be, to serve the people around me. And what does that mean, to serve people around you? It simply means to overflow with love, joy, and peace to those around you, that you don't find and acquire love, joy, and peace from other people's approval or validation. We don't get our happiness from whether somebody buys from us a product, whether somebody says good job, whether we get validation. We don't get our worth and our feeling of goodness from how other people react. And when we do this, when we can shift from this place of I do things to get a desired outcome that will produce happiness, joy, and peace in my life, to I do things because I know this is what I want to do and I'm choosing to do, and I'm not attached to the outcome, and whatever happens is the best, and I'm not expecting something to go one way or another, and that if it doesn't go that way, that I'm not happy. that if it doesn't go that way, I'm not satisfied, that if it doesn't go the way that I want, that my worth is somehow less than, and I'm invalidated, or what people think about me equates to my value. When we can move past that in our communications specifically, you can sell a lot more products in your business. I promise you that. Your relationships will thrive. Your friendships will be real, meaningful, and lasting. Interactions with complete strangers will change. You're not going to worry about, did they give me a look, or did they mean something by that, or what did that mean? Because you don't need to know that. All that you need to worry about is being present in the moment. You're not trying to get a certain outcome or acquire some sort of feeling or get your happiness, joy, and peace from an outside environmental influence. You find it from within and flow out rather than getting from outside within you. And when you shift that, everything will change for you. And so that's why I said it is a communications hack to get more done in every area of life, because honestly, that's if we want to break it down to that level, if our desire is, how can I increase the level of business I get, the quality of my relationships, friendships, do more and get more, it's actually releasing the need to try to do that. It's actually releasing the need to try to get more in every area of life. It's actually giving up the desire to believe that I can do something to get something, and not trying to do that, but rather being authentically you in every situation and not changing who you are depending on the audience that you're around, but being the same person in all interactions. This is something that I'm still growing in. This is something that I'm on a journey with you right now, that we're growing in together. And I believe that if you do this in your life, it will change everything for you. Grow your life, everybody, and we'll talk soon.